All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday, the show where we play goblins every single freaking Monday. Something a little bit different today. We're having a special Piledrivers Commander game, and this is a really fun one. This is a thanks to all the folks who helped me download the Kingdom Maker downloads, sponsor stream, got our goals, got all the way there. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. I know those streams aren't the most fun always, but it's a lifeblood for a content creator. Got to get that sponsored cash. All right, so. What did we do? We did a commander game. I chose 3 Piledrivers at random. It was a pool of maybe 10 or 11 people who wanted to play. Chose 3 at random. Played a commander game. It was a lot of fun. You're about to watch it right now. Of course, I am playing Muxus, Goblin Grandee, of course, Mogg Monday, and my only deck that I have in commander. And then other goblins show up too in weird places. You'll enjoy that as well. So check out the game. Myself, SonicRPika, TMBO, and Infinite, also known as Lance, Rev Lance on the chat. So check it out. Really fun game. And enjoy. Have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. If you want to get involved in one of these, I'm going to be doing a commander night on my Discord once a month, which I'll play in some. I won't play in some, but it'll be a fun thing to do. So check it out on the Discord. Love y'all. Enjoy the episode. Have fun. Comments your comments in your comments. All right, let me know what your thoughts are. Peace. Enjoy the game. All right, what's up, folks? Of course, I'm Jim Davis. I am playing Muxus, Goblin Grandee. It is Mogg Monday. Of course, Muxus is my only commander deck, and it's the only commander deck for me. Moxus is going to be cast early, cast often, get a bunch of goblins, and make things happen. Win or lose, things must happen, though.
Right then, so I'm Infinite. I'm Revlant and Hammer in the Discord. Tonight I'm playing Azami, Lady of Scrolls. It's a wizard tribal deck that's looking to just draw a whole bunch of cards, keep people off balance, and deck myself to win with Laboratory Maniac, take infinite turns, or just have a good time, I guess.
I am TMBO. Everyone can just call me Tom because it is significantly easier. I am playing the Rule Zero partner pairing of Bruna, the Fading Light, and Gisela, the Broken Blade, otherwise known as Bracella. The intent is not really to get Bracella on the field. It's more actually as a reanimator deck. So I have a lot of angels and a lot of humans, a lot of other reanimator, discard, and self-mill effects, trying to just get big fatties on the board in mono white.
And I'm Sonic or Sky, one of Jim's mods. I am playing Alesha, who smiles at death. This deck is sort of a merge between Hate Bears, Dredge, and Reanimator, as I'm trying to stall out the game long enough for me to be able to get a Master of Cruelties out and kill everyone one at a time in one attack. I can get stuff into my graveyard quite easily, and Alesha gets them back out.
Our hands are all good to go here. Our turn order is set. Sonic, you're going first, right?
Yep.
All right, and let's rock and roll. Mogg Monday Commander game. Again, this was a bonus for the downloads we got from Kingdom Maker. Appreciate that so much. And if this is fun, we'll do this a little more often, too. I think it's pretty cool. So, Sonic, take us away.
I will draw a card. I will lead things off with a tapped Sacred Foundry. And Jim, the turn is yours.
Cool. This drawing a card on turn 1 thing's so crazy to me. Oh, I'm dropping cards on the floor. All right. We're playing Legacy, circa 2004, Mountain, Goblin Lackey, go.
Ooh. Oh my. So I will draw, I will play an island, then start with a Mystical Tutor.
Oh.
Right.
I'm just going to pass to Tom while I search.
Sounds good. I'm going to draw for turn. I will play an Ancient Den as my land for turn, and say go.
I will untap and draw.
Well, I don't see how this is going to go wrong, but my search, since I have to reveal, will be Dramatic Reversal.
Dramatic Reversal.
I don't have a thought seize.
I know how this could probably go wrong. I'm going to play Gavin Canes.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a Granite Magistrate.
I guess it's trouble on camera, huh?
Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands.
Does that stop commanders?
That stops commanders.
Yes, it does.
What? Is that card's banned in Brawl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we
I
go.
think that also stops my combo.
Let's see.
True. No Isochron Scepter for you.
All right.
Whatever. In top of deck.
All right, so play Mountain. And I wish this was a little more impressive, but I'm going to attack Infinite for 1. Goblin Lackey. I'll trigger Goblin Lackey, and I'll put in a Goblin Chain Whirler. Everybody takes one.
Ugh.
And unfortunately,
it could be
that
worse.
is it.
I will block with my face.
Best turn.
All right, so I'll untap and draw the dramatic reversal, and I guess not do the thing and play an island, then tap 2 and play Triskaidekaphile. So 1/3 critically, and I have no max hand size. On my upkeep, if I have exactly 13 cards in my hand, I win.
Very
Duh.
doable with Azami.
Yes, quite.
Okay.
All
Unfortunately, early drawn all of my win cons.
right. I will draw for turn. Very annoying time to draw that, but I need the land anyway, so it looks like that's going to happen. Yep, I'll just play a secluded step tapped and pass the turn.
Oh no.
I'll untap and draw. Okay. Nice one, nice one. I'm going to play a polluted delta. I'm going to unmarked grave,
Okay.
filtering a red into double black. And I'm going to shortcut by also sacrificing polluted delta for Survive Triumph.
Sure.
Unmarked grave allows me to search my library for a non-legendary card, and it goes into my bin.
Yep.
I wonder what it would be.
It's going to be what's it called? I played Aberration will go into my bin.
Sweet.
And I'll pass a turn
All right.
after I find that Survive Triumph.
Untap.
There you go.
Draw. Okay. Play a Ramanap Ruins.
Mm-hmm.
My deck is a mixture of Legacy circa 2003 and Standard circa 2019. And
A nice mix, basically.
all right, I guess I'm gonna send Whirly Boy over at Sonic because I don't like that Magistrate, and Lackey over at Tom.
Gladly take damage from Lucky.
All right.
And I will block Chain Whirler with my face.
Okay. All right, so 3-1. Lackey triggers, and it's not very exciting, but I'm gonna put in a Changeling Berserker, which is a pretty cool new addition to the deck. It has the Champion ability. Usually I want to champion Muxus, but here we're trying to champion something else. I basically put a creature under it, and then when this dies, it comes back. So I'm just gonna champion the Goblin Lackey. It's a 5/3 haste. So do that, and then I have to play a land, and unfortunately that's still it. I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Everything seems to be coming at Millhouse. I'll play Castle Vantris.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I'm gonna do since I think I need to keep what's in my hand. Go ahead, Tom.
Cool. All right. Untap. Draw. I will play a basic plains for turn. And tap 3 for a Verge Rangers. I can look at the top card of my library anytime, and as long as one of you has more lands than me, I can play lands from the top. I will pass the turn. I'm just going to take a little sneak peek while doing that. Cool.
I'll
It's look
untap,
not real.
and I'll draw.
Never seen that card before in my life.
It is from Commander 2019, I want to say.
Yep.
Commander 2020.
Never seen it before. Cool card. Definitely a sweet card.
Mm.
I have a few lying around, but for some reason, none of my white decks actively want it.
This deck loves to mill the top card for certain effects, like Milliken or a card I hope I draw and I'm not going to spoil because it's incredibly stupid. And knowing what it is before I do that is very helpful.
So I'm going to cast a chromatic lantern.
Okay.
Cool.
So lands I control can now tap for 1 mana of any color. I'll play a Maze of It.
Aha!
Sweet.
Maze of Ith with a mana ability.
That is cool.
Yeah. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap orally. Oops. And draw. Where were you turns ago, my friend? All right, so we're going. So that's a 3/3 first striker. The white creature is correct.
3/3 first strike, correct.
Okay. And there's a Maze of Ith. Maze can target anything, not just things stacking you, right? Yeah.
Anything can be targeted.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll send Chain Whirler at Tom and Changeling Berserker at Infinite. You can do like try and point them.
Well, Trust the file didn't sign up for this, so I'm just gonna take the 5.
Okay.
Yep. I will take the 3. I'd rather my Verge Rangers than the trade.
Okay. All right, and then I will play a Command Beacon, and I will play a Perforos. Perforos is the red god, indestructible, only a creature if I have devotion, which I do right now, of 5 or more. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 2 damage to each opponent, and 3 mana creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Good old Perforos. And I will pass the turn.
That is probably the best card in my core world deck.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play an island, then tap 2 and play Cold Steel Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Enters tapped, and I'm going to choose blue, so now it's going to make blue mana. Pass turn.
Cool. All right. I will untap, draw for turn. I will take a look at the top card from Verge Rangers. I'm going to... It's very awkward with Verge Rangers doing land ramp, but I'm not going to sit here and do nothing just to try to get some value. So I'm going to cast a Core Cartographer and go fetch up a Mistveil Plains onto the battlefield because it's not a basic land, and pass the turn after that.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flash in a Thieves Guild Enforcer.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
When it or another rogue enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent mills 2 cards.
Each opponent.
So we draw 2.
Yep, I will mill
Yep.
2 as soon as I shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Gilded Lotus and Island.
Siege Gang Commander and Shared Animosity.
Okay, I hit some good ones from Jim.
Those are good ones, yes.
Where is my Mistveil Plains? There it is, Mistveil Plains.
Yep. I'll untap Upkeep and Draw.
Is there a keyboard shortcut to open the sidebar with the cards on it?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm just opening and closing it as we're playing it to show off the cards. So
Control and D.
Control D.
Yep.
Look at that, fancy.
I guess D for drawer because it's like a card drawer.
Yeah. I don't like that Perforos. I don't like that Perforos at all.
All right, I finally finished shuffling. I will mill my 2. It's a Rhea Dawnbringer and a basic Plains.
Okay.
Infinite, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I currently have 3. Oh, hand. You said hand. 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Ractive Signet,
Cool.
Uh-huh.
and then I'll tap 3. I'll cast Alesha.
I don't think you can do that with Magistrate on the field.
I can.
It's opponents.
It's opponents.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. New Magic cards are all foolproof these days. There's no more global effects. It's only ever
Downside, never heard of it.
Yeah, no downsides. They don't do that anymore.
Unless you're in white. Oh, actually, no. Dragon Magistrate is white. Never mind.
Yeah. What's the downside?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, straight up just wants a downside.
I don't give Yu-Gi-Oh much credit for. I don't give Yu-Gi-Oh credit for much, but they at least do floodgates right.
Yeah. Jim,
Yeah.
do your worth.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, untap and draw. Okay. All right. Let's do.
Wait a
I
minute.
will play Mountain,
Mhm.
and I will tap 2 for Mind Stone right on time. It's cool, I assume.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
tap 4 for the Trash Man, because he's the Trash Man. Goblin Trash Master.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a trash man.
Yep. Is he cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
He's very cool.
I'll move to combat, and
We all take 2.
we're going places. We're gonna go. So obviously, I'm sorry. Trash Master gets all my things +1/+1, and sack a goblin to shatter a artifact.
And Kerberos is active.
Correct. So we're gonna have Berserker is gonna go over to Infinites. Chain Whirler is gonna go over to Tom, and Perforos. I guess you have Maze of It, so I don't need to attack you. All right. Yeah, I guess Sonic's safe for now. Perforos will go. I guess at Infinite. I don't know. You haven't been doing much in my experience. My limited experience playing Commander, the player not doing much usually wins the game. So, Berserker and Perforos are at you, Infinite, and Chain Whirler is at Tom.
Yeah, taking the 11.
Yep. Not gonna jump block the 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Power
Perforos also
Berserker.
dealt 2 to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
I took my damage,
I've already done that.
I forgot to do that, so I'm down to 20.
and then I will take.
That's a
my 4
mistrigger
down
of
to
Worlds, but
29.
luckily we're not playing a Worlds right now. So, all right.
Judge.
So damage is dealt. All right. Second main. I'm. I'll just pass. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll pass.
Untap. And draw. Problem with drawing all my win conditions is that I can't seem to do much outside of attempt to win, which I also can't do right now.
What can
Play
I say
Archerod.
except you're welcome?
I am just gonna pass. Blue decks can't do things on their own turn after all.
That's an Arch of Araska there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is. I forgot to mention that.
Can you slide it into somewhere where there's no Claire?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
So
Yeah.
untap. I'm actually gonna look at the top card before I draw, just in case. That is that's fine. Draw. Look at the top card again. Cool. I am going to. Oof. Not very useful hand with this mana just straight out, but do what I can anyway. I'll play Basic Plains in my land for turn. Very awkward with the Magistrate out, but I will foretell a card anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And cast a Well of Lost Dreams. Whenever I gain life, which I have no way to do currently, I can pay X, where X is less than or equal to that amount. Draw that many cards. Pass the turn.
All right, hold on. Let's get that card up here. You let me draw X cards. Okay. On your end step, I'm going to sacrifice Changeling Berserker to destroy the Chromatic Lantern.
Okay, Chromatic Lantern has been blown up.
Trigger the champion effect. Lock comes back in. Everyone takes 2.
Yep.
Yep.
And
18.
27.
wow,
31.
Oop,
that's
I
fine.
have.
Sonic,
No!
you go.
No!
Uh-oh.
Hold on, hold on.
Tom.
And
All right,
back.
we're
Cool.
back. Tom, you good?
Yep, I should be. Everything's live again. Yep, cool.
Yep.
Sweet. Sonic, you're good.
I'll untap and draw a card.
Try to click on my Well of Lost Dreams to make sure that it actually shows up on the spell table, which it doesn't, because it's the Fibblethip layer 1, and click the bookmark.
Right. That's a bit annoying. What I drew. So what I'll do, I'm going to tap 3.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Commander Sphere.
Sure.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yes. Cool.
Trash Master is a 3/3, correct?
Correct. I have a 3/3 and a 2/2 untapped.
Alesha is going to come at Jim.
Okay.
Attack trigger. The target will be Skyclave Apparition.
It's cool, man.
Yep.
Good, everyone.
I'll pay double Orzhov.
Mm-hmm.
Skyclave Apparition enters tapped and attacking, and it will exile Perforos, God of the Forge.
Okay. So that's.
Yep.
Exactly.
And then when Skyclave Apparition leaves the battlefield, you make a 4/4.
Yep. Just comes back. There's no okay. All right, so you have a 2/2 and a 3/2 first strike, right?
Yep, 3/2 first striker.
All right, I'll block the 2/2 with my Charge Master.
Sure, you have a 4/4.
All right. Let's see if I can find myself a 4/4 of some kind. I don't really have.
Reminds me, I need to get my infinite tokens.
Let's use this backwards token here. And I'll put
Yep.
a 4 on it. So this is a 4/4 spirit token, elemental token, whatever it is.
Illusion.
Illusion token, sure.
Illusion.
Yep. And Jim, you get smacked for 3 commander.
Sorry, I guess I take 3 total.
Yep.
And 3 from commander, which is 1, 2, 3. Got it. Cool.
And your move.
All right, untap. Draw. This no commander thing is grinding my gears here. On the Muxus deck, I cast Muxus over and over again. All right, I'm gonna crack Mind Stone and draw a card.
Mhm. I'm sorry I'm being a party pooper today, Jim.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right.
This whole lack of access to my commander thing is definitely meaning I should probably print off another Ristic Study when I get the chance.
All right. I'm gonna cast Kiki Jiki.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Aha!
Just doing it the old-fashioned way here, and we've got Maze is kind of annoying. 21. That's 3. All right. The Enforcer is still a 1/1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Since nobody has a graveyard with 8 or more cards yet.
Yeah. All right. I'll make a copy of Goblin Chain Whirler. So ETB is 1 damage to everything,
Yep, you whirl the board.
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna send. This is a 2/2, 1, 3. All right. Just give me a second to line these up here. We're gonna go 3s. These are 4/4 first strikers. We're gonna go like this. So the 2 chain whirlers are going to come at Sonic. The 4/4 illusion is going to go at Tom, and the Trash Master proper is going to go towards Infinite. So everything that's +1/+1. So why is not these 4/4 3/3 4/4 first strike 4/4 first strike 2/2.
The Magistrate will block the Goblin Lackey.
So before blocks, I'm going to flash into Fairy Mage of Zalfir.
Mm-hmm.
That is old school. Just to note, there's also 1 damage on all creatures too from the Chain Whirlers.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So Magistrate would actually die the Lackey.
You can not block. It's fine. Yeah. So
Yeah.
And then Teferi's in. That's kind of shitty.
Teferi's going to be blocking. Teferi's going to be blocking the Trash Master.
Okay. And any other blocks around?
That is no blocks for me. I will be taking 4.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because I very quickly had to use a limit to this room. The problem is, I am currently the stopgate to Infinite as well, going Infinite.
Well, I don't have enough mana yet. At least I don't have another mana rock that goes plus.
I'm going to say untap your Goblin Lackey.
Lucky. Okay.
And 8 is painful, but it's better than letting you cheat on another Goblin.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna resolve first strike damage.
Yep.
So take 8.
Yep.
Then before regular damage, I'm going to sacrifice Goblin Lackey to kill Rakdos Signet.
Yep.
My copy of Chain Whirler to kill the Well of Lost Dreams.
Yep.
And the Trash Master itself to kill the Cold Steel Heart.
Yep.
All right. And then Tom, you take 4.
Yep. Regular damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we got 23, 22, 17, and that is it for me.
Alright, so I will untap and draw.
I gotta read Teferi. It's been a while. I cast that card many, many, many times. I want State's playing that card. I want PTQ's playing that card, but I haven't read it in a very, very long time. So,
Well,
it's just the Teferi passive, right?
Yeah.
Actively, yeah.
That gets crass. Yeah, so you guys can only play creatures at sorcery speed.
Any spell at sorcery speed.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. And then and I was reading the wrong line. And my creatures have flash.
Yep.
Actual flash as well,
No.
not you may cast it anytime as if it had flash. It is notable for some stuff. I doubt any in your deck, but it is a notable distinction.
Yep, because back in the day in Block Constructed, you could miss mystical teachings for your creatures or whatever at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Really weird interaction, but really cool, and Teferi is cool, so that's good they did that.
And keeping that in mind, I'm just going to pass, seeing as I can do things.
Okay.
Imagine being able to do things. Not with what's on top of my deck, I can't. I will draw that card that is useless. I'll take a look at my next top. Cool. I have how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am tied for the most. Very unfortunate. What are you going to do, however? Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to cast the very useless card that I drew, Land Tax, because I have all the lands and I can't really get that to trigger.
Yeah, no green decks here. That's
No.
weird, right?
No.
All
all
table,
of my
no green decks, and then 3 monocolored decks.
Oh, wait, no, I probably don't have Archmage's Charm in here. Man, stealing land tax would be really helpful. Stealing land tax would be really helpful right now.
I wouldn't even be mad. Go ahead and take it, because that's about all I can really even think about doing. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
I mean, my commander is mono red. It just has an ability that's white and black.
Yeah, it's basically all monocolor. If you think about it.
Yeah, I'll end up and draw.
I could have brought Corvold.
My hand would have loved a Corvold here. Verge Rangers, land tax, I would have killed for a Corvold. But
Maybe next time.
yeah.
I'm going to cast an unexpected windfall. The additional cost will discard Zozu the Punisher.
Zozu's
How
awesome.
unexpected.
Love Zozu.
I will draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures.
Oh no.
Bring up Zozu here for Zozu.
Perfect. So I'm the only deck playing black.
That is correct.
Well, now all of you are black decks. I'm playing Urborg 2 of Yorkboss. That's my land drop.
Got it.
And you have a mana ability on your Mazavith again.
Yep. I'm gonna...
Love the back and forth with that Mazavith.
Ooh. Actually... Yeah. How many cards in hand, Infinite?
4.
4 in hand. Okay. I'm having Urborg. I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure. I'll sacrifice the treasure for... I don't know. Green. I'm gonna cast Price of Fame targeting Teferi.
Gotta read that one.
How unfortunate.
Target. Reach.
Well, I'm going to respond by tapping 5 and flashing in Docent of Perfection.
Yep. Yeah, but
That's the Mega Delver, right?
Yeah, really big Delver that makes more tokens than flips if I have 3 or more wizards.
Into the
after
Eldrazi, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So that's the third
then,
Delver.
yeah, Price of Fame will resolve, and Teferi is dead.
I will Surveil 2. Ooh.
I don't like that.
I will bin Archetype of Finality and keep one on top.
Archetype of Finality.
Oh,
Yep.
Lord.
Oh, I
Creatures
guess
I
you're
control. Yep, my stuff will have Death Touch, and creatures my opponent controls will lose Death Touch and cannot have or gain Death Touch
Okay.
when that's on the battlefield.
Mhm.
I'll go to combat. Alesha is once again going at Jim.
Bring it.
And I will pay using Mazavith and the treasure to bring back Skyclave Aberration.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I can get exile. Okay.
And I'm going to exile. Pain Whirler.
File.
Apparition will go at Tom.
Yep.
What kind of
I'll
exile?
let
I'm
that
sorry.
go back into your graveyard. I will block it with Verge Rangers.
Pardon, Jim?
What was exiled by Skyclave?
Chain Whirler.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Skyclave will die. Jim, you take 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You also make a 3/3 illusion.
Use the back of my melted.
We're playing Skyclave Bingo here. Only
Yeah, right?
2 and 1 left.
2, 1, and 0. Yes. Although I don't think we can get 0.
You can get 0, it just won't stay on the battlefield for long.
Exactly, yeah.
Just one fleeting moment in time. You've had bingo.
Jim,
All good?
go ahead.
All right. Poor Kiki's very lonely here. 1 is the loneliest number when you're a goblin. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like
Oh,
this?
no.
All right. All right. Well, as they say, don't get mad, get even. Kiki's gonna copy the 4/4, and they're all coming at
Yep.
you, Sonic. I'm
That's
very
11
sad I
coming at
can't
me?
play my Muxus.
The best
So,
creature removal is player removal.
Yes.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, consider this. I'm also being the stopgap for Infinite.
Not really.
Yeah, but I don't really mind if I lose. I just want to cast Muxus as much as possible. You know, like I gotta cast my Muxus.
I get you. You know what? I'll block 4 with the Dragon's Magistrate.
Okay,
Let's have a party.
sure.
I'll take 7.
We're friends again now. My folks are going elsewhere. All right, let's take 7.
You're not going to fire me from the mod team.
And then second main. Guess what time it is? It's Muxus time.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me think.
so Jim, you're kind of frozen on my end. Is it the same for y'all?
I'm frozen.
Nope, Jim is good on my end.
Oh, my connection just.
I stepped out of the room for a second. Let me
Crap.
double check.
Don't deny my Muxus thing.
Actually-
Okay.
Don't think his thing is updated for me. I might have to refresh.
Okay.
I just have to step back and. Nope. You're good.
We're good.
It snapped back. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Muxus. That's cool with everyone. Cast
Yeah,
Muxus.
Absolutely. That's what we're here
Oh,
for.
I'm back. Woo. Yeah, my connection just dropped for a bit. What did I miss?
Well, I'm casting Muxus, so we're about to find out. Ready?
Oh, well, that's terrifying.
All right.
All right.
Heraldic Banner. Grenzo Havoc Razor. Nykthos. Goblin Instigator. Flamekin Village. Dockside Extortionist after I
Dockside.
killed all the artifacts.
There
You
is
get
a,
1.
So those cards,
and one
actually-
enchantment.
Well, Dockside Extortionist, I guess.
Alright.
Dockside Extortionist.
So-
Indeed.
Those go bottom. These ETB. Dockside triggers. Are there any enchantments or artifacts in play?
One enchantment, one artifact.
Right. Okay, so I will get a Goblin token for the Instigator and 2 treasures for the Dockside.
There's another artifact, Ancient Den. So there's
Oh,
yes,
good catch.
yeah, that's correct. Ancient Den. Yep.
Good catch. So 3 of those. I got a Stone Rain and I missed the opportunity. Man, that was a mistake. All right.
Haha.
And I'll put this here. And I got Grenzo. And
I would have actually appreciated the Stone Rain. Verge Rangers and Land Tax both would have liked that.
That's true. Yeah. All right. All right. I will pass the turn.
All right. Let's see if it was worth being so threatening while not doing anything. I'm going to start with a Preordain. So cast means I'm going to get a 1/1 wizard, which will be represented by this elf, since I don't actually have that wizard token.
Close enough.
Then I'm going to scry 2 and draw. Right, he also flips because I have 3 wizards now.
It flips
So
as soon
now
as
I
you have it,
can
like
keep-
instantly.
Yeah. As soon as I have 3 or more, as soon as that ability resolves and I have 3 or more wizards, then he flips. So my wizards now have +2/+1 in flying, and I continue to make wizard tokens when I cast instants or sorceries. So now
Okay.
Preordain resolves, and I scry 2.
I forgot Shadows over Innistrad was before they keyworded create. So just like reading the put the token onto the battlefield like threw me for a second.
I think I need to bottom these, unfortunately. There's another old school wizard I would have loved to have, but... Oh, fantastic. I play an island and tap 5 for Azami, Lady of Scrolls.
Mhm.
So now I can tap my untapped wizards to draw cards. And I can even block with them now thanks to Final Iteration.
Give me 1 second here.
That will be my turn.
Hold on. I might respond to Azami.
Okay.
I guess this is fine for now. Sure, you can go.
It's a 2/3. Nothing potentially broken to go on here.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna look at the top card off of Verge Rangers.
Mhm.
Is 6 still the most amount of lands? Yep, so I cannot do the Verge Ranger thing. I am going to play a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White for a Bruna, the Fading Light,
Mhm.
better known on my board as Steven Earthslight, cast trigger, target Rhea Dawnbringer in my graveyard.
It's pretty good.
Aha!
Results?
What does red
I
do
cannot stop it.
Uh, beginning of your upkeep, I may return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Currently, I
Okay.
have no cards in my graveyard. Creature cards.
Mm-hmm.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
So then the trigger and Bruna both resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. I will pass the turn.
I'll untap. And draw a card. Oh yeah, I knew what that was. Right. I would like to. I'll go to combat.
Sure.
Alesha is going to go at infinite attack trigger.
Yep.
What's the CMC of your flipped card? Is it still 5 or is it 0?
It'd still be 5.
Yeah, I think it's the
It'll-
fun.
Yep, it's 5.
in that case, I'm getting archetype of finality.
So now your stuff has death touch, huh?
Yep. And my opponent's deck cannot have death touch.
Oh no, the mono white, mono blue, and mono red decks can't get death touch.
I have a
So
death
what
touch
is-
card in my deck.
So what is this, 6 damage?
5.
Yeah, 12's not so bad a number.
Combat.
Even
Path of Ancestry will enter tapped. And Jim.
All right.
Ooh, was that the new Path of Ancestry?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
hot.
final one as well.
Oh, that's
I
good.
know.
All right. So untap
even when the
and
mono blue
draw.
deck finds a way to block, someone finds a way to make blocking terrible.
Okay. What are we doing now? Let's take a look here. Whatever creature you can, so Grenzo is whatever creature you control does combat damage to a player. I can go to creature that player controls or exile a top card of that player's library, and I can cast it. So that's interesting.
Speaking of which, I'm going to take a look at my top card again. Yep.
All right. It's a 1/1 wizard token, correct? Infinite.
Yes, which is currently getting +2/+1 in flying from the final iteration.
Now, if I kill you, I don't get your Grenzos, right? Cards.
Correct. You
That
can't
would be
cast
correct.
them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
That's
see.
a terrifying
I'm gonna,
sentence.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, just a bit.
What's the cards? Just a flying vigilance. All right. I'm going to cycle a gem bomb incinerator.
Mhm.
Yep.
I am going to target the Dawson of Perfection.
Yeah, cannot stop that.
Okay. I will draw off gem bomb incinerator.
Well, this is greatly concerning.
Okay. We'll play Ancient Tomb as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will think things through a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have a 0-2, a 1-3, and a 1-1.
Yes.
All right. Let's make a. How many enchantments and artifacts and stuff are in play? 1, 2.
Ancient Den and land tax from me, so 2.
I have 2, Archetype of Finality and Commander's Sphere.
Oh, the architect too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 total.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Should
I'll make
be,
a
yeah.
copy of Dockside Extortionist.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to respond to you making the token. I'm going to float a... I'll float a white with Commander Sphere,
Okay.
and I'm going to sacrifice the draw card.
Sure.
I have 1 white floating.
Cool. Dockside copy is good.
You make 3 copies.
All right. So I make
Yeah,
copy.
you-
I get 3 treasures.
Yep.
And then we're going to move.
I will continue to be greatly concerned.
We'll move to combat.
Before my mana disappears,
Mhm.
I'm going to anguishly unmake Rhea Dawnbringer.
Yep. That's exile.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Rhea is gone.
You're all good, Jim.
All right. I'm gonna send. Two. Bruna's a 5/7.
5/7 flying vigilance,
That's
correct.
pretty big. Now, this is Grenzo is never a goblin or any creature I control.
I believe it's any creature.
12. 3. Block this. 5. All right. We're gonna go. Muxus is gonna come over for Tom. Muxus is pretty big. I'll figure it out in a second. And then everything else but Grenzo is coming after Infinite. So it's a lot of small friends. So
All right.
Muxus is and Muxus is gonna be it's other, right? Yeah, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Muxus is a 10/10.
No trample, correct?
No trample, correct. And then Infinite, we have a 1/1, a 1/1, a 1/2, a 1/2 is going to die at the end of turn, and then a 3/3 and a 4/4.
Yeah. 3/3 and 4/4, huh? So I'm at 12. So this wizard token is for sure going in front of the 4/4. I think I'm going to put Triskaidekaphile in front of the what's it? The Instigator?
Yep.
And Azami will go in front of the regular Dockside.
Okay. All right, so
I'm going to chump block Muxus with my core cartographer.
Okay. Okay, so I'm cool for damage. That's cool with everyone.
So
Yep.
for damage, I'm going to tap all my dudes and draw 3 cards.
Sure.
1, 2, and 3. And you're all right.
Okay, so
Muxus
you're taking
absolutely destroys my poor core.
steamrolls. Brah. And then
My
Pow.
wizard dude has been, I don't know, his mind's been shattered or something by the horrors he saw in that illusion.
yep, and you're taking 3, 4, 5, and I get 3 Grenzo triggers.
Step 7,
Fitting end for
So-
a wizard on Innistrad.
get negate, island. It was just 3,
Yeah, 3.
and island.
Brick City. Okay. Building a house. And it gets cast, so I can't cast any of those cards. All right. That did not go as well as I would have liked, but sure. And then I guess that's gonna be it for me. So I will move to end my turn. The Dockside token will die, and that is it.
So I will untap and draw. Okay, so time to think, because I don't know what I can. Let's see. So play Reliquary Tower. We'll tap the We'll tap the 2 colorless lands for Scepter, exiling Dramatic Reversal under it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's read that reversal again. So
Then we'll tap Castle Vantress to play Stony Brook Banneret. It has Island Walk and Merfolk and Wizard spells cost 1 less to play.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will tap 2 and play Spellseeker. I get to find an instant or sorcery that costs 2 or less. Put that into my hand. We're going to go with... That's probably it, but I need to be certain. Now do I have to reveal it? I do. So I'm grabbing Reality Shift.
Mm-hmm.
Exile target creature, and then that controller gets to manifest. Obviously, if you exile
Yes.
commander, you can put it in the command zone, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Manifest. I have not thought about manifest in a long time.
Well, it's what I got for blue spot removal. I can tell you that.
The only thing that I thought about Manifest recently was when they previewed, I believe it was Miracle from Baldur's Gate, but turns out the thing that I wanted to happen can't happen. The way that Miracle was worded, it looked like you would be able to get an instant or sorcery onto the battlefield as an enchantment and not an instant or sorcery, but they revised the rules so that does not happen. Made me very upset.
I know that I play a Kadena Slinking Sorceress commander deck, which uses a bit of Manifest.
Yeah. Kadena is
So
very cool.
I am now passing the turn.
Yep. So I will untap. Upkeep, I think I still have the most number of lands or tied for it, so land tax doesn't trigger. Draw for turn. Gonna look at the top card off of Verge Rangers.
Yeah, maybe I
What?
should have played the Scepter. That might have signed my death warrant.
Doesn't change my play this turn, unfortunately, for everyone else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Uh-oh.
for an Elishnorn.
Boo! Where's my soundboard?
Boo.
Boo!
That kills
Well,
Alesha!
That kills a lot of
Yes,
things.
yes, it does.
So-
Does that kill Archetype of Finality, though?
It does not. So you do have a 0/1 Death Toucher.
So I need to think. Yeah, I'm gonna tap all 4 dudes, draw 4 cards, then this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I actually leave it at that, and only Triskaidekaphile is left alive on my board.
Ugh. The one goblin I want dead is still alive. Alright. It's a massacre.
Then
A bloody massacre.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to combat. Jim, you are still at a very healthy life total. I will attack you with Vigilant Bruna. That is a 7/9.
Yep. 1, 2,
So that is 7 Commander.
5, 6, 7.
And that will be it for... Actually, no, I have a land drop. I will play Flooded Strand as my land for turn. Pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap and draw a card. That's not good.
Yeah, we gotta kill this Elishnorn, folks.
Yeah,
She did her job. She came in and wiped up the mess that was the board. So if it dies now, it dies now.
Nah, for sure.
yeah, definitely,
Value obtained.
definite problem. I definitely have problems with all my creatures being small.
I might as well make a land drop. The mountain.
I was scared that all your creatures were going to live because of the final iteration, but luckily that bit the dust way before.
Oh yeah.
It's not good, but I think it's better than doing nothing. So I'm going to pay 5 mana, one of which is using Path of Ancestry. I'll cast Alesha,
Okay.
and I'll scry 1.
And then it dies immediately.
That is
Instantly go to the
state-based
bottom of the battlefield. Yeah, instantly bottom that card, and then Alesha instantly dies. Jim.
The
Help
world's
us
most
out.
expensive scry one.
Yes. Done?
Yes. I'm done.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna draw here. Okay. Infinite's currently at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Infinite, I can kill you right now. I guess you have the reality shift, but I can attack you and make your life. You have to use the shift. You'd be taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have lethal. I'm going to request that you reality shift the Elishnorn, and we will become much more friendly.
Sure. I have no issues with that deal. Just right now?
Yeah.
Sure. Reality shift on that there, Elishnorn.
Yep, so Elishnorn will be exiled before the manifest. I'm just going to take a look at the top card of my library. I have no way to interact with that currently, so that will be manifested. I'm going to look at the top card again.
Mm-hmm.
That helped me out a lot, actually. I appreciate that, because I did not want to draw that card.
And now I'll kill you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, so
He did say be a lot more friendly. He didn't say not kill you.
Okay, so we're gonna go. So now there's a 2/2 and 3/3 first strike. I was still 5/7 or whatever over there too.
Yes, a 5/7 flying
Yeah.
vigilance.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack Tom.
Yep.
With Muxus and 2/3 Death Touch, right, Sonic?
Yeah.
All right. I'll attack Sonic with my 2 illusion tokens. They're gonna come chase the person who created them.
This feels a bit ironic.
I want to see another Muxus happen. I'm going to block the Muxus with the 5/7. Let's let him come back. Let's take a look. See what he hits. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
You know, I'm the only. None of you guys really have Death Touch, so it's not taxing you there. But being able to, have Death Touch is nice. Having said that,
Do you value Death Touch or your life total?
I value my life total a bit more. I'll take 3.
Okay. So that's dead. Take 3. So my illusion's the only thing left. And it's Muxus in time. I'm at 27. You
know what? I have the Ugin token that basically looks like a manifest thing, so I'm putting that on my...
Oh, sure, that's fine.
On my manifest.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll tap Ancient Tomb. Sure. Whatever. I'll go to 25. Moxus again.
Mm-hmm.
If that's cool with everyone.
Oh boy.
Absolutely.
Spin the wheel. We get Sanctum of Eternity, Mountain, War Room.
Not a friendly Muxus hit. Oh my lord.
Goblin Chieftain, post combat.
At least there's something.
Molten Echoes. All right, kind of a whiff there. Kind of a whiff. Sure. So I got a Goblin Chieftain.
Better than actual nothing, at least.
Yeah.
It was better than actual nothing. That is true. And I guess I'm gonna say go. All right, best turn.
All right, untap. Let's see if I can channel all of my luck into this one draw. Heart of the cards? No. Okay, well, back into panic mode, I guess. Play island. I will tap 4 and play Glen Elendra Archmage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's another old card for you. Tap 2 for Void Mage Prodigy.
Ooh, that is an old one.
Prodigy is sweet.
It's Mr. Kai Buddha himself.
There he is.
Maybe I can channel his wins into my performance here. Then we're passing there.
You said Prodigy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I sack wizards to counter spells.
Mm-hmm. It's also a more.
But you could have had yet another face down creature if we wanted to. I will untap, draw for turn And barely, very barely online, but I will actually I'll tap like this. Tap 2 for an Endless Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta read that one. Endless
2 tap, draw a card. Activate only if you have 3 lands with the same name. I have 3 basic planes.
Huh, that's kind of cool.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my Flooded Strand up still. Jim's still the healthiest by a pretty good margin. I'm going to attack you with Bruna yet again. 5/7 flying vigilance.
I marked 7 the last. I think I took 7 the last time by accident.
You took 7 from Elishnorn.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've taken 12 damage from Bruna, commander damage, and I'm at 20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I actually have something to do with my mana, finally, I will pass the turn with some stuff open.
I will enter.
Wow. Mono White deck is finally doing what it's supposed to be and having the highest life total at the
Cool.
bottom.
It only took like 10 turns, but it's finally there.
So, if you guys want to cast spells, that's cool. I have a new scrap mob.
What is this card?
So, it is a 0/0 zombie, which enters with 5+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a player casts a spell, I remove a +1/+1 counter from it, and if I do, I make a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Oh, that's fun with Alesha.
Why is this not the image is coming up all blurry?
Let me move it to a better place.
No,
Is that-
like when I click the card and then in spell table it's coming up like a half loaded image. Like it's the top card is the top half is
Maybe try loading it again, because it loaded fine for me.
yeah, I just deleted it and I'm trying it again. Let's see. That's so weird. Yeah, it's not having it. What's the card? Type it out or spell.
New graph mob. So NOO.
Yeah, I got it now. It's so weird.
You got
It's just like a blur.
Mm.
I'll just load it on Gather or whatever or something else. Whoops. There it is. 5 counters on it, or player casts a spell, or move a counter on. That's a cool.
What does spell table fetch from now? Does it fetch from Gatherer? I assume so, right? Because it's owned by
believe so,
Wizards.
yeah. Very strange. Very strange. You'll see it on Mob Monday, I guess. It just looks weird. Okay.
There's a dice roll and coin flip function now?
Yeah.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been
Okay, there
waiting
it is
for
on the
so
left
long.
side.
Jim, are you going to be a friend or a foe? It's your turn.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting this. All right, got it. All right. Untap. And draw. Okay.
Look at the top card with Verging just really quick.
So 5/5 player cast spell, remove a counter, make a zombie. Some counterspell action over there, which I don't like that much. Muxus would be a 6/6 attacker.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of great places to go, I guess. 3/3, 2/2. Never heard this problem before. Muxus keeps living. I'm gonna play a mountain.
Wide up to the ways of Muxus.
All right.
To be fair, his return was delayed because of the Dranis Magistrate.
That's true. I guess. Yeah. I guess the party didn't get started until a little bit later on. I'm gonna. It's hard to kill now. The maze 5/5. All right, Infinite.
Yep.
I gotta come for you. It's gonna be
Ah, crap.
Muxus. I mean, you can just block. It's it's not like the end of the world, but
Yeah.
Muxus at you, and then the 3/3 I guess is going to you too.
Okay, well,
Muxus is the 6/6.
I think I'll be putting the Archmage in front of... Yeah, Archmage is going to go in front of Muxus, and I'll take 3.
Okay. So Archmage persists. And I'll just tap 3 and play a Worn Power Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, we're gonna untap, and we're gonna draw. Oh, you're a little too late, aren't ya? Well, so land for turn will be Blast Zone, which gets a counter.
Blasty Zone.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. And if I do that, I'm probably dying again, so it's maybe not. Well, let's see if this works out. I'm gonna play Mystic Remora,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and I think I do just have to clear some things out.
That is a spell cast for Newscraft Mob.
Yep,
That
that
is.
is. Say hello to the zombie.
Oh, I guess Power Stone too. I guess Sonic, so you get a zombie for that too.
Yeah.
I don't like that these boards are big. Well, guess I've just gotta do something to at least attempt to preserve life total. So I'm gonna start by playing. Just gonna shift these upwards a bit and play Seagate Stormcaller.
Okay.
That's another zombie.
And so my next instant sorcery spell that costs 2 or less will be copied. Then I'm going to Pongify, which will get copied once. I'm gonna direct the Pongify at the War Chief. And I think it also has to be... I think the other one has to go at the Bruna, because I can't block that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
In
Well, wait,
response,
no, I can.
It's
Oh.
destroys, sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a beast instead of monkey. That's cool.
Sure.
in response, I'm going to tap to cast a Cosmic Intervention from Foretell. So if a permanent I control will be put into a graveyard from play this turn, exile it instead, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. All of that text actually will be relevant because of something that will happen at your end step. I'm also going to crack the Flooded Strand. I'll get that later because I'm going to be doing a bunch of shuffling. I'm just going to mark it as one Flooded Strand search for now. Then,
Oh, that's
that
cute.
does resolve.
yep, so Pongify will resolve. I will... Oh, actually, Flooded Strand exiled right now. So these two will be exiled.
My new scrap mob is now dead, but in its wake, I have 5 zombies.
Yep.
Army in a can.
Army and a...
Yeah.
Well, that's all I can do.
So, at your end step, the
You gotta.
Bruna and the Flooded Strand will return.
Okay.
I will crack the Flooded Strand again because Cosmic Intervention is still active. It will be exiled, so I'm going to search for 2 lands because I didn't do the other search yet, just to shortcut all the searching. And that will come back at my end step.
I'm surprised that they didn't template that as it enters tap, so you like couldn't do that. It's like so obviously good.
Yeah, you would think that they would, but
Yeah.
nope, they didn't really seem to care whatsoever.
That's cute. All right.
Also, on your end step, so I'm going to get a...
It's Commander. Things are allowed to be exploitable.
Sure, this was from the Commander thing for call time, so 2 planes. I'm also going to draw a card after the shuffle, because I didn't want that top card, off of the Endless Atlas. So I'm going to shuffle, then draw, and then take my turn.
Okay.
So apparently I just helped you a bunch, huh?
Mm-hmm. That Cosmic Intervention has been sitting in my hand since the very start of the game, and then the Draneth Magistrate came down, and I was very, very sad.
Yep.
Yeah, foretell cards are so weird in paper because like
Mhm.
I've never played a foretell card in paper before. And,
Yeah, that's why I had to find a space to put it, so I put it below my graveyard. 'cause
Yeah, like
where else do you put it?
there's always that like getting to feeling out where you want to put stuff. Like adventures were weird because I hadn't played with those in paper either, but I kind of figured that
Yep.
out. But like, yeah, foretell. I've not foretold a card in paper yet. I don't know where I'd put it.
The only card I've ever seen the only time I've ever seen foretell played in paper was on Versus Live.
How did they do
Oh.
it?
I don't know. Corey just put it someplace.
just around. So I will
Slap it to
draw.
your forehead.
Just bam. Then I'll take my turn. So untap.
Okay. So your strand will come back at the end of your turn, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I will draw my card for turn. I'm going to take a look at the top card. I'm not even going to ask about lands because I know I have the most right now.
So I forgot about my Mystic Remora trigger off of the Cosmic Intervention.
It was what, pay 4?
Pay for, yeah.
I actually could have paid for that if I'd done things in the correct order.
Right.
Because I would have had enough mana to activate the Atlas, even
that's on me.
with only one, even with only the one fetch land coming out.
Right, so that's on me. I'm assuming that you'll pay for it then?
Yeah, I would like to pay for that.
Alright, so nothing changes.
Yep.
And Mr.
My
Mr. Rewards
apologies.
any non-creature spell, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You are
I'd
going
like
to
to
get
have that
a trigger
on computer
here, but I think I will be paying for it. So I'm going to cast Mask of Memory.
Cool.
I think I can pay for that and still do what I want, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it is equip 1, so I'll have 2 open. Yep, so I will pay for the Mystic Remora.
I've never seen that done.
I've now paid for it twice. So we are living the dream. Mono white flooded with mana.
Mono
I'm
white
going
pay for
to
fish.
pay to equip the Mask of Memory to my Bruna
Mm-hmm.
and move to combat. I need to get this damage through, so I will not attack Sonic. Infinite is it to a player or it is to a player? So Jim, I have to come after you to get this trigger.
Bring it.
Bruna will attack for 5/7 vigilance when it deals combat damage. Draw 2, discard 1 for me.
Oh, is that all your attackers?
I believe it will be. Yeah. So you can.
Nope. It's going
Go
to
right
be
ahead.
fish.
Yep, that is perfectly fine.
So I'm sorry, you mazed or didn't maze?
I made it.
Yeah.
You did maze it. Okay, so I'm still at 20.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
All right,
And
all right.
everything-
I see that.
1, 2. I have not played a land for turn yet because these two were from the fetch. So I'm going to play planes for turn and pass it on.
Alright. I'll untap. And draw a card. Sure, why not?
Oh.
Very
Black,
scary.
black, red, and white. Mardu Ascendancy?
Trigger Mr. Remora.
Not paid for fish.
Cool.
Whenever a non-token creature I control attacks, I make a 1/1 red goblin creature token, tapped and attacking.
Hell yeah.
I can also sacrifice it to give my creatures -0, +0/+3 until end of turn.
Okay.
I don't sacrifice it and make them weaker. I'll tap 3. I will also cast a Relic Robber.
Sweet. It's Mogg Monday.
It is Mogg Monday, yes.
Double goblins from you.
Yeah.
Ascendancy and the robber too. That's great.
Jim,
Yep.
would you like a goblin?
What, I like a goblin?
Yeah.
Wait, did I read Ascendancy wrong?
Relic Robber.
It is a 0/1. It would be a 0/1 colorless
Oh, the
goblin,
Relic
which
Robber.
can't block, and the creature will deal 1 damage to you in your upkeep. Is it a goblin for
It-
Muxus?
That
It
is
can
very
attack just
amusing
fine.
that would grow my Muxus. I don't think I do though.
No.
Yeah.
Slight rock and a hard place situation, given that now I have enough that I could kill Infinite.
Yeah, you could. Do you want to, though?
Attention.
See, I've got several counterspells on the field that could be put to great use elsewhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. I do kind of have you under my thumb as well. In that sense.
At this point, I'm open to pretty much any deal because I would like to stay alive.
It's like the Monopoly, like, I'll give you immunity from me for the rest of the game. Just please don't bankrupt me.
Alright, I won't kill you this turn.
Please don't bankrupt me, and also don't notice the dramatic reversal under an Isocron Scepter.
Yeah,
Well, so
that's-
far,
That is true.
so far it's been.
I'm still scared of Infinite. So
yeah.
Like, it's
time
been
walking,
next to useless because like
Azami.
playing Azami is a death sentence. I don't have any mana rocks to help me right now, so at this point I'm kind of at people's mercy.
Sonic, if you put Infinite to 2, then my Ruins has the finger on the trigger at any point. So we have a safety valve. So if things get out of control, I can always finish
Ooh.
just, you know.
I could send all of my zombies then.
And at that point I probably just accept my death.
Ooh.
I need my dudes.
Not gonna live with Jim's finger on the trigger. I can't live like that.
Yeah, it's like it's not living. It's like I wouldn't be living. I wouldn't be dying, and I couldn't do anything ever because I need my dudes.
You know what? I like the sound of that, Jim. My undead army of 5 zombies are all after Infinite.
Coming in.
Well, just to see what I could have done, I guess I'm gonna. Whoops. Not that it really matters. I'm gonna activate my Triskaidekaphile and draw a card off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna let myself die.
Oh.
Good game.
GG. All right, Sonic.
A bunch of zombies all just eat Infinite brain.
Da 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 da. Boom.
Yeah, I was not close to a combo anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sonic, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so untap. Draw. I'm gonna show my webcam my hand. It's just funny. All right. Okay. 22 zombies. Moxus is coming over to Tom. It's a 4/4.
Yep. I think I just need my life tool at this point. I'm just gonna chump block with the manifest card.
Mm-hmm.
So graveyard, it was a brought back.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to Endless Atlas to draw a card. Then untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. That is not very helpful now, is it? I mean, actually, it's helpful enough, I suppose. It's not lethal on Sonic, though. I can't do... No, I can't do all of that, so I'm just going to start off... I'm going to look at the top card with the Verge Rangers, actually. Just make sure I have all the information. Okay. That changes a lot, actually. Very glad I did that. I'm going to start off by drawing that card with Endless Atlas.
Sure.
Then... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. Yep, okay, cool. That does still work, because I'm going to then plane cycle that card. It was an Angel of the Ruins.
Gotta read that one.
So I'm going to plane cycle it, draw a basic planes.
Angel of the Ruins in ETBs.
So draw
artifacts,
basic planes.
or enchantments. Okay. Like it's a very mundane commander card, but also like a very commandery commander card.
Yeah,
Like, it feels
it's
like
very much
like a a 7-mana common in draft, but like obviously it's like it's still really good. Like it would obviously be way too good for that, but in the context of commander, it feels like something like that.
Yeah, the only reason it's even here is because it's just a very easy angel to reanimate. Because just 2 mana to get it into my graveyard right before I cast my commander. Same exact reason I have a card in here, Radiant Solar. Very weird card, very much doesn't do a whole lot. Like, on its face, it's a 6 mana 3/6 flyer, but I can just discard it at instant speed to do some venturing stuff to actually make it worthwhile for my commander. So, now with Angel of the Ruins in my graveyard, I'm going to play basic land for turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the right? Yeah, because I still have white and misspell planes. Invoke Justice, target myself and target Angel of the Ruins. So return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of creatures and or vehicles, because it's Kamigawa. Target player controls.
Okay.
So return Angel of the Ruins. Then I will put the counters. I'm gonna do a little weird. I'm gonna do one on. I'm gonna do one on Bracella. Not Bracella, sorry, Bruna. 2 on Angel of the Ruins. 1 on Bird Rangers. And that Maze of Ith means that I can't do an absolute whole lot, but I will still come at you with the 6/8 flyer, the 4/4 first striker, and obviously this doesn't have haste, so those will be attacking Sonic. Tap the Bird Rangers.
Okay. Mazabeth Bruna.
Remove from combat.
Yeah, so Steven is not dealing damage.
Nope.
I'll take 4.
Cool. And I'm just going to take a look at this card before I pass. Cool. Yep. Pass the turn.
I'll untap. And draw a card. Well, that is a very late card to have drawn. Yeah, because it's absolutely useless at this point. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the fun play, or at least the fun play for the people watching. I'm going to pay 2 mana. Break through the line.
Gotta read it. Break through the line. Here we
What is
go.
that card?
So it's this very cool card from Fates Reforged. I can pay
Oh.
a red and target creature with power 2 or less gains haste until end of turn and is unblockable this turn.
That is very terrifying. Yep.
Relic Robber is going to be unblockable.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Relic Robber is coming at Tom,
Yep.
triggering Mardu Ascendancy.
Mm-hmm. So I will get a Goblin Construct, which I'll just use a random thing until I get the infinite token.
Yep. It is a 0/1 that can't block and deals 1 damage to you at the beginning of your upkeep.
Yep. And Relic Robber is just a 2/2, correct?
Yep. I'm going to make the Goblin also unblockable.
Yeah.
Goblin's
Okay.
attacking Tom,
So
It's also attacking Tom.
Yep. So all the tokens are coming at me. Cool. So 1, 2, and then another 1.
Jim, what can you do?
Oh, you're good. I'm sorry.
I'm good, yeah.
All right. Untap and draw. All right. Yeah, Muxus is going to attack Tom. It's 4/4.
Yep. This cannot block. So I'm going to block with the Angel of the... Actually, yeah, Angel of the Ruins.
Okay. So that's
a 7/9 blocker.
Sure. All right. Muxus is dead again. Yes. Excellent. All right. Second main. Casting Muxus. I'm going 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10 mana. All right. I'm gonna use 1 treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll use 1 treasure. Not my H-Gems. Cast Muxus again. Come on,
Spin
buddy.
the wheel!
A little more this time. Need a little more from you. Here we go. We got
Wheel!
Wily Goblin.
Oh! Goblin!
Mizian Mortars. Imperial Recruiter. Cavern of Souls. Jessica's Will. Come on.
This has not been a friendly Muxus stream whatsoever, but you still haven't completely whiffed.
This is what I get for recording Mogg Monday on a Sunday. All right, 1 Wily Goblin. Pass the turn begrudgingly. Your turn.
Cool.
Technically, that means that it's that Muxus costs 1 less.
What's up?
You technically paid 1 less mana for that Muxus since you got the treasure
get
back.
replaced. So
Yeah.
I got a 1/1 and a little bit of a discount, and that is all. I'll pass turn.
Yep. So, end step. I'm going to just Mistveil Plains the Invoke Justice, just to get that back in there just in case.
Sure.
Then, untap.
I mean, there are goblins in this deck, so we are. Hopefully, the next Muxus will do something.
There's more goblins on the battlefield not under your control than there are under your control.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, take 1 from
That's
my
true.
goblin.
Yes.
I will also untap my Endless Atlas. I will draw for turn, take a look at my top card with Verge Rangers. That is... Actually, I definitely want to cast that, because that gives us another chance for Muxus.
Oh!
I'm going to draw a card with Endless Atlas, and then immediately cast it. Divine Reckoning. Each player chooses a creature they control, destroy the rest.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, I am going to be choosing my Angel of the Ruins.
I am going to be choosing my Relic Robber.
I'll choose my Beast token.
And
Not even
all the rest
keeping
of the creatures
the
go
Goblin.
away.
All right.
I will put Bruna back into the command zone. Verge Rangers to the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonder's Enclave, so that will get me... Cool. I will tap a Plains for a Thraben Standard Bearer. Graveyard. I'm going to equip the Mask of Memory to the Angel of the Ruins. I think I should just go for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all out. Tap 3. Generous gift targeting Mace of Ith.
I get a 3 for the elephant.
Move to combat?
Actually, in response, I'll tap it for red and make. Actually, no, I can't tap it for red. Should I? Yeah, okay. This is destroyed. I have a
Move
3
to
for the
combat?
elephant.
Yep. Angel of the Ruins is a 7/9. Move to
Yep.
combat and swing that at Sonic. I'll have a Mask of Memory trigger. Draw 2.
How big is the standard bearer?
A 1/1.
And what's his ability?
One and a white, tap, discard a card, create a 1/1 soldier.
Given that you've played a land this turn, haven't you?
I have, yes. It also just came into play, so it doesn't have haste.
I'll give it.
Oh, you were. Yep. The Raven Sander Bearer now has haste, and it can't be blocked.
And I'll do it again.
Haste and haste.
Join me in the Hellfire, Sonic. Join me.
And I die with a Smithering Tide in hand.
Oh, jeez. The card I discard from Mask of Memory will be a basic Plains. Also, this goblin is gone.
Oh, from the
All right, Jim.
Wrath. All done?
Yep, from the Wrath.
That's it, right?
That is my turn.
All right, Muxus time. Let's go. Muxus
Yep.
is due. We're due here for a good Muxus. All right.
No whips in
Muxus
this dough.
currently
Let's go.
costs, 12. All right. 5, 6.
Please kill me. I want it to happen.
I mean, that's definitely a decent chance.
Mm-hmm. There most certainly is.
All right. I'm going to. I should have such a heinous amount of mana. All right. 6.
What's that goblin that returns things to your hand? Sting Scourger?
Yeah, that one's not in here. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9. Seeding Song is 10, 11. And then 12. And I will cast Muxus again. Cool. Here we
Let's
go.
hope for a party.
Let's go!
Well, the Dragon's Magistrate will never restrict it again.
Basically 3 whips in a row. Mogg War Marshal. Sparksmith.
Already
Mana
better
Boss.
than the rest.
Your Monolith. Landscape. Come on, I'm going to start off so good.
Ah,
All right. Sparksmith and Mogg War Marshal.
I think that still is the best hit you've had so far.
Yeah, I know.
Which is
Yeah.
really bad.
All right. Get a Goblin token. You have the 1/1. That's it right now, right?
Yep, my only blocker is a 1/1.
All right. Magic cast Muxus, so I'll attack you with a 3/3.
Yep.
And-
I will not block. I'll just take 3.
All right. Yeah, I'll say go.
All right. So, untap. Draw for turn.
Muxus.
Muxus would cost, what, 14 to recast?
Yeah, I do have a command tower. I mean, a command beacon in play.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, so that is an option.
But I also have 14 mana too, so
Yeah.
I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 16 mana right now.
Let's go again. Council's Judgment. I will choose Muxus. So if you choose anything else, both will be destroyed, or you choose Muxus, and that is exiled, actually, but you're putting it in the command zone. So
If I choose a different thing, both are destroyed?
Both are exiled. Yes.
Does this work differently than in 1-on-1?
No, it is actually because it's 1v1 that it's a little bit weird. Because I choose first, and then you choose, and then whatever has the most or is tied for the most are destroyed. So I chose Muxus. If you choose something else, both are tied for 1 vote. Both are exiled.
That's not how it works in Legacy. Like,
Yeah,
That is how it works in Legacy.
because we're down to a 1v1,
Mhm.
that it is turned into how it works in Legacy.
Yep.
wait, so you choose Muxus, and I can name one of your things, and then
No, you can never choose one of my things. You have to
that's what I
choose
mean.
one of
Yeah,
yours.
okay, so
Yeah.
you each player votes for an online permanent. You don't. Oh, you being you. Are
Yeah.
Council Judge.
Yeah, you is the one who cast the spell.
Correct.
It's very annoyingly worded.
Correct. Yeah. So I can name 2 of my own things. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to get rid of something
Yeah,
else,
you're good. No,
you have the
Muxus
option.
is fine. So Muxus is now on 4 commander or whatever. The dice is like.
Yep.
Okay. It's like
The most Muxus casts physically possible.
Okay.
And I would cast this, but I don't want to bother tracking day and night, so... but it's... You know what? Yeah, it's a 1v1. Day and night's not going to be that hard to track. I'm going to tap 3 for a Celsus, which is impossible to read because of my stupid foiling. I have a regular copy that I can go get.
What is it?
Celsus.
Oh, the artifact.
Yeah, the 3 mana rock ETBs. As it ETBs, it becomes day.
Yep.
Blah 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 blah.
How do you spell it?
It's the space CELESTUS.
Yeah, I missed the.
Yeah. Oh, the spell table not like? Can you not just type in Celsus and have it work?
Oh, it's CS.
CELESTUS.
I got it. All right. Yeah, I just can't spell. We're good. Yeah. Okay.
Then I'm going to move to combat. Ooh, this not being vigilant actually. No, I actually don't think I will be attacking with that because I am terrified of what Muxus is going to do. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, can't do that. Look at my top card really quick. That is good, and I might as well cast that. Yeah. So I move to combat. I'm not going to do anything. Second main, draw with Endless Atlas, and I'm going to cast it. It's a Codex Shredder.
Sure.
Look at my top card.
It's cute.
Mill it. Oh, yes. Yep. Mill my Darker Valkyrie.
Sure.
And pass with 3 mana and 2 blockers open.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to try to find my actually readable Celsus, just so the board isn't being misrepresented.
Okay. This is. So Muxus cost 14, right? No, wait, 6.
It should, yeah.
14, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Jewel Lotus. That's 12. I'll just sack 2 of these 2. So 14. 14 mana. Spend it. Cast Muxus. That's cool.
Absolutely.
Try it again, please. Moxus, come on, help me out, buddy. All right, we got Mountain.
1 more hit.
Fable the Mirror Breaker. Arms Dealer. Founders of Denizen. Dwarven Ruins. Herald's Horn. It's not having it today.
What is the Moxus luck? This is absolutely insane.
All right. I think we're still in. Okay, though. Let's see. We're gonna. I'll play 1, 2, 3. Play Mana Crypt.
Yep.
I'll tap Mana Crypt for 2. I'm gonna cast Basilisk Collar, my own Death
Ooh, there we go.
Touchy.
Yep.
Flowing
Death Touch
1.
and Lifelink.
I'm gonna sack a treasure, put the collar on the Sparksmith,
Oh.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, that is
I'll shoot the angel.
Angel of the Ruins will die to Death Touch.
Okay. And then I gain life back that I lost. And then
Yep.
I'm going to tap for 2 on Ancient Tomb. Oops. And use my 2 treasures. So 4 mana total. 2 to put the collar on the arms dealer. And oh wait, did I not? I didn't pay Echo, did I?
No, you didn't.
Look at me. All right, and then I'll sack the summoning sick goblin to target the creature in play. The whatever it is, the bearer thing.
Yep. So
So I gain 4 off the Basilisk collar.
yep. So Thraben Standard Bearer.
And
we
then
put
I'll
into
attack you
the
with my
Bird.
token and my beast.
That is a total of 4, correct?
Yeah. And I will say.
Before blocks.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3, and my Celestis. Fixed reward. Return to the battlefield all permanent cards put into graveyard put from the battlefield. So return Thraben Standard Bearer and Angel of the Ruins. Yeah. Block the beast.
Mhm.
I'll still take the 1.
Sure.
ETB, it's exile artifacts and or enchantments, and that's a Basilisk Collar right there that needs to go away.
Okay.
That's your only artifact or enchantment,
I have
correct?
Power Stone and Mana Crypt. So Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Sure. Okay.
All right. So that is it for you, correct?
That's it, yeah.
All right. So untap. Upkeep, I'm going to look at the top card of my library. Doesn't do a whole lot for me either way. So I'm going to mill it. Look at the top card. Okay, well, wish I didn't do that now, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Draw for turn. One, two, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to tap my Thraben Standard Bearer, discard Addison, Angel of Hope. Make a 1/1 Human Soldier. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White, and pay for the commander tax on Bruna.
Yep.
Cash trigger, return Addison.
Okay.
And no reason not to. I'm going to equip the Mask of Memory to the Vigilant creature, to
Sure.
Bruna. That is my turn. You may go.
All right. Moxus, I swear to God. Odd, I take damage from Mana Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so no damage. And then I will draw for turn. All right, this is the turn. Land for turn. I'll play Goblin Surgeon, or whatever it is, Surgeon.
Georgian.
It's an 0/2, sack a goblin to regen any creature.
Yep.
And no, not Ivory Cup spell table. Come on. Just not doing it. Come on. You can do it. Whatever. Sure.
I love spell tables sometimes. You tap a card and it shows up as it takes like a corner of the card and it shows up like a basic planes.
Or Tropical
Love
Avalanche
it.
too, I guess.
Love that.
All right, whatever, sure. All right, so Goblins in play.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Brightstone Ritual. So I have 5 red floating. My hand for like the last few turns was literally Seething Song, Jeweled Lotus, Mana Crypt, Brightstone Ritual.
Oh my lord.
Almost mid-game turns. So finally used them all. No cards in hand, 5 mana from Ritual. I'm going to sacrifice Muxus to put a regen shield on Sparksmith.
Yep.
Put that there. I'm going to tap Sparksmith to deal... Let me read Avacyn again. Avacyn is everything else, right? Not self. Other permanents?
No, it is. It also has indestructible innately.
Oh, as itself too? Oh, crap.
Yes.
Shit. Sure. Whatever. All right. I'm going to command beacon my Muxus back to my hand.
Yep.
And with the 5 red floating, I'll cast Muxus, tapping 1. And this needs to be pretty good.
Get the party started!
Alright, here we go. Muxus, for the love of God. Pashlik Mons.
All right.
Goblin War Chief.
All right.
Birth. Goblin Piledriver.
There we go.
Ringleader.
There we go.
That was a little better.
Finally, Muxus is bringing the party.
Seriously. Alright, so these all ETB. War Chief, Pashlik, Piledriver, Ringleader. Ringleader triggers. Look at the top 4,
Yep.
or reveal top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Mountain, Vanquisher's Banner, Cheering Fanatic, Impulsive Pilferer. So those 2 go to hand.
I love Impulsive Pilferer. Oh, that card is so good.
I'll cast Red Crypts. I guess I don't have any extra red. Sure. Mana Crypts. Sure, whatever. Tap these, cast these 2 also. How many blockers do you have?
4 blockers right now. 5/7 vigilance, 8/8 vigilance, 5/7 1/1.
And everything's indestructible?
Correct.
And I'm at 22.
22.
Do you have 22 power in the air?
I have 18 power in the air.
How does your other commander work? Like, have you casted? Do they like meld instantly, or how's that work?
They meld at my end step.
Okay. So everything has haste. All right. All right. Attack step. I'll attack you with everything.
Yep.
So, 1/1,
Alright.
2/2, 2/2. Piledrive
Yep.
will count otherwise. 2/2
Yep.
War Chief, 2/2 Pashlik, 1/1 Arms Dealer. Muxus is astronomically huge.
Yep.
1/1 Smarksmith, 1/1 token. I guess I'll leave the O2 back. So both Piledriver and Muxus are, probably lethal by themselves. So
Yeah. So they will force a block each on their own. Piledriver is +X+O or +X+X.
plus X plus O.
So that one I'm definitely going to block with something that can actually kill it. I'll block that with, let's just say, Angel of the Ruins. Piledriver blocked by Angel of the Ruins. Muxus blocked by 1/1 Human Soldier. And
I'd say War Chief and Mons are the two highest value goblins.
yeah, probably just on each of them, because Sparksmith doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, Bruna and Avacyn on both of them, doesn't particularly matter which, but I'll say Bruna on Pashlik, Avacyn on War Chief.
Okay, so I might have punted actually. Oh no, I can read it. Never mind. Okay, so
Yep.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're 14. I think you're dead. So
I probably am, yeah.
So we're going to these are all unblocked. Before damage, I'm going to sack Piledriver to regen Mons. You take one.
Yep.
And then I'll spend 4 mana, losing 2 life, to sacrifice War Chief to Mons. Makes 2 tokens. You get you take 2. Take 1. I'm sorry. Take 1 off. So take 1 off a sack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll sack Muxus to regen something. Whatever. Take 1.
Yep. Take 1 off.
You take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And then I'll sack and deal 1, deal 1, deal 1, deal 1, deal 1.
Pew, pew, pew. All the way home.
Moxus, the 10th Muxus takes it down. Jesus, Muxus, come on.
Eliminated.
All right.
So the lore of Muxus is that, like, every day, one of the different brothers takes over as Muxus. It was that final brother
Yeah,
that
the
got
oldest
it.
brother came
The
in.
rest of his brothers utterly useless, but that one
He's like,
perfectly
let me show
saved
you
the
how it's
day.
done. All right, awesome.
So,
Well, I think that was
Awesome
the longest
game.
game Commander I've ever played. So you were all involved. I've only
Longest
played
I've
like maybe 12 games at this point. But thank you all for being the guest, of course, here on Mogg Monday.
Thank you for inviting
Absolute
us.
pleasure.
Good
Yeah.
games,
Mm.
all, and then we'll do this again. I think that this would be a thing I'd like to do maybe monthly and have a Commander game night in the Discord, which I will attend sometimes and then not sometimes. And I like to have everyone kind of playing and hanging out too. So I'll work on that as well. So you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Mogg Mondays in the books. Thanks so much. Peace.